So, last Monday, I did something my boss doesn't know about yet. I let an AI do my entire job for 5 days straight. Emails, reports, meetings, decisions, all of it. I just sat back and watched. And by Wednesday, I genuinely wasn't sure if I still had a job to go back to. Stick around, because what happened by Friday was not what I expected. And honestly, it changed how I think about work forever. I work in insert role industry. Normal week, normal deadlines, normal chaos, nothing special. The rule I set for myself was simple. Every task that landed on my desk, I'd hand straight to AI first. No shortcuts, no let me just fix this real quick. If AI can already do most of my job, what's actually left for me to do? Day one felt like magic, not gonna lie. Emails that used to take me 20 minutes, done in 90 seconds. A report that usually eats up my entire afternoon got drafted in the time it took me to make coffee. I remember thinking, wow, I've been doing this the hard way my whole career. But there was already a small crack forming. Something felt a little generic, like the work was correct, but it didn't quite sound like me. A client was upset about a delay, and the response needed the right tone. Firm, but human. Understanding, but not over the AI's version. Technically perfect, grammatically flawless, completely tone deaf. That's when it hit me. AI doesn't lack skill, it lacks context. Real, lived, remembered context that only builds up after months of actually doing the job. Day 3, same pattern. Great at execution, shaky at judgment calls. Day 4 is honestly the day this whole experiment flipped for me. I stopped asking, can AI replace me? And started asking a completely different question. What if I stopped competing with it and just started directing it? I'd let AI build the first draft, the skeleton, and then I'd step in for the part that actually mattered. The judgment, the tone, the strategy. Suddenly, my output basically doubled. That 30%. Turns out that's the part that was my actual job all along. By Friday, here's where I landed. AI didn't take my job, but it did take the parts of my job I never actually liked doing anyway. The repetitive drafting, the formatting, the first pass summaries. What it couldn't take. Reading a room, knowing a client's history, making a judgment call with incomplete information, taking responsibility when something goes wrong. AI is an incredible junior assistant. Fast, tireless, occasionally brilliant. But it has zero experience, zero memory of relationships, and zero accountability. So, did AI take my job for a week? Sort of. Did I get fired? No. Obviously, I'm making this video. If you've ever wondered what your job would look like with AI doing the grunt work, try this yourself for even just one day. Let me know in the comments. What part of your job do you think AI could take over tomorrow?